Here we go. This should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Let's drop the puck. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. There's been a lot of chatter over the last 24 hours on social media about this one, and it is time. We're underway. Quick shot! Blocked in traffic. Puck grab by Housley. Boston's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Anderchuk. Iowa's got a hold of the puck now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes a shot. Grabs it with the glove. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Howardchuk's won the draw and they're on the attack. Denies him. He got all of it. Down the right side and into the zone. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Picked up along the wall by Nash. Howardchuk's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And a great save. Puck picked up by Anderchuk. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Grabbed along the board by Isimo. Iowa's looking to break out of their own end. Boston's got it now. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Takes a shot, and that goes off a player. Boston's moving it up the ice. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, what a save on the slapper! Briere's got it now deep inside his own end. Iowa's got the puck against the half wall. Just enough to keep it out there. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Right to the front. Big time stop there.
Paschik's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Shuts him down. Scores!
Well, the entire bench loves this one. I mean, not only does he score the goal, but he wins the battle that allows him to gain possession of this puck. I mean, it is a fight. It is compete level that gets this goal.
Boston's jumped ahead by one here in the back half of the opening period.
That goal-ahead goal should give him a real shot in the arm, a boost of energy, James, as they finally get rewarded for their shots to net. I love their puck pursuit. It has been outstanding in this game. If they can continue that and continue with the momentum, you got to feel and believe that they're going to get another one.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Iowa's won the faceoff. Here he is on the tip. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Taken by Anderchuk. Takes control of the puck. From center they get into the attacking area. Turns him away. Receives the pass. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. There's a shot. What a save by Swayman. Dishes it off. And he fights off another save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The centerman glide into position. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
Limited edition team fruits are available tonight.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. And play has resumed here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Iowa is not going to want to change much within their game, James. In the opening frame, they held possession. They got their opportunities. They just weren't able to convert. They're going to have to do better in that category if they want to get back in this game.
Taken along the wall by Housley. Puck scooped up by Anderchuk. Iowa's looking to break out. Puck grabbed by Foot. Feeds it over to Nash. Quick feed to Foot. Comes up with a stop. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Here's a chance. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Iowa's got it against the boards. To the front. And he opts to wait for more support. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 1-0 the score. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Answered the call on that play. And another save!
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Officials are set. Players seem ready to get this thing back underway. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Puts it on net, and it goes off a stick and off to the side. Iowa's got possession of the puck. And that one's stopped. Arvidsson's got it in the defensive end. Boston's moving it into the offensive end. Gets the puck in deep. Iowa's got it from behind the net. Sends a pass over. Slides the puck to Pominville. Fires it on net. And he catches that one with the glove. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Iowa's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And he gets in front of that. Handles the pass. Into the attacking end. Caught, and a beautiful stop by the glove.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Esteban's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Hasek's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Esteban's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Moves it quickly over to Nash. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Across the line and on the attack. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And that ricochets off a twig in front. From the right side, they gain the zone. Shot gives them nothing in front.
Hasek's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game. And the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Great save by Kendi on the wraparound.
Well, you gotta have a strong push if you want to be able to do a post-to-post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Carries it across the line. Puts it on net. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Up along the wing. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Hasek's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Late goings of this period. Boston's ahead 1-0. Iowa's got it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Pominville. Shot! goes the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number, and we've got period number 3 next.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's. When the home team wins, bring your tickets to any Rob's Sporting Goods for a coupon good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more.
Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this 3rd period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. And the clock is ticking here on period number 3. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
Iowa's behind in this game. One reason only, James. Look between the pipes. A hot goaltender who's seeing absolutely everything and is dialed in. So you know what you're going to have to do? You're going to have to find a way to get someone. 1, 2, double screen, stack, anything to take away their eyes. Swayman's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical. And he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
Iowa's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they cannot convert, trailing early in the 3rd. Boston's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the pass. Zaka's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Denies him with the save. Housley's lugging the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Iowa's got possession here in the offensive zone. Boston's got the puck. Pasternak stick handling in his own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Stops him cold. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Iowa's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. LaFontaine's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Shot! And he was ready for that save.
Hasek's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Foots moving the puck through his own zone. Iowa's playing it through center. Cuts to the front. Handles the puck. Gets it over to Lindholm. Boston's got it along the wall. Iowa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Grabs it in his own end.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
Past the midway mark of the frame. Boston's up 1-0. Iowa's won the draw. Quick pass towards it. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Here he is, wrists it on net. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. But you got to give some credit to the shooter here, James. A quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position. And when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
Boston's in the driver's seat now, up by 2 in this 3rd period.
Well, yeah, and it's been a consistent effort from start to finish here, James. Now they got to make sure that they play this last little bit the same way they started. Aggressive on the puck, but be cautious when they need to. Sometimes the simple play is the effective one.
Fires it! Pass save! Oh, he got all of that one.
I'd say, yeah, some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Here's a shot! Denies him on the play! Boston's got a hold of the puck. Quick shot! Denies him on the slapper! Iowa's in transition. Takes a shot! Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Here in the later stages of this period, Boston's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. They win the faceoff here in their own end to take possession. Through center along the wing. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Iowa's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes a shot. Turns it aside. Iowa's emptied the net. The extra attackers now out of the ice. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. And he sidesteps the check there. Shuts him down. Iowa's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the pass over to Nash. Here's a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Kiki's won it in their own end. Slides the puck over. Here's a chance. Iowa's looking to break out of their own end. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Kiki. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
That'll do it. And man, oh man, what a special night. Great effort in goal, and he gets rewarded with the goose egg. Nicely done.
Well, yeah, I thought it was a fantastic game, and any of the danger shots he did face, he was able to corral them quickly, and I think that's just a testament to how he was tracking the puck and how much he was involved in the play in front of him.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.